G'day guys, Sticky Mojo Troll here. This is my first video, so be gentle, it's my first time. This is Rift. This is my toon, his name is Frostilicus. My pet fairy, Fable. And as you can see, I reckon it's because I started off as a WoW player, so yes. It's quite a bit better than WoW, as you can see, graphically, and from the other 50 million videos that are out there on YouTube. But, indeed. Anyway, this will just be like a quick, sort of, a summary on my character. My guy is a shaman. He's a cleric, and his spec is a shaman. I think he can have, potentially, 8 specs, and you use 3 at the one time. So, as you can see here, I'm a shaman with a bit of druid and Justicar just for some of the lesser abilities. It's a pure sort of melee spec. Whenever you roll a shaman, whenever you roll a certain spec, they're usually defined by themselves in this game. What I mean is, like, you roll a shaman on WoW, they have 3 specs, and you can either heal, range DPS, or melee DPS, whereas if you decide to be a shaman in this game, you are purely melee DPS. You use a 2-hander. I think I'm supposed to be using a mace, but I don't know, I found that a staff just works just as good. It has a lot of wisdom and a lot of DPS on it, which a staff usually has more DPS than a mace, which I would think is generally better. Then why not use it? I mean, I'm using the staff in melee, in melee combat. That's pretty badass. Yeah, all of my sort of attacks are physical. I have a lot of buffs. I have this one here, which adds a bit of border damage to my attacks, and I've got Salvation here, which whenever I attack something, it heals me a little bit. And then I have some things here which are kind of interesting. Courage of the Jaguar increases my dexterity, which is like agility for those out there. Courage of the Bear, which gives me strength, and Courage of the Eagle, which gives me wisdom. And being a shaman, wisdom converts into attack power, which is nice and good. Wisdom is sort of like the healer sort of stat to stack, just because it gives mana back, and it's generally good. Clerics wear mail, as you can see here, displaying a very nice male dress. Got a titty flopped out and everything for you. There you go. Bit of nipple action. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Fable's got some abilities. She can heal me. She puts a little hot on me, and she has a Fey Blast, which is just like a bolt that she just spams. But yeah, that's about it. Main rotation is sort of Crushing Blow, just spam that. Use Lightning Hammer whenever the debuff isn't up. There you go. I'll stay on it a second so you can read it. And Massive Blow, which is just like a big smack in the head. I have a talent that makes it so that whenever I use Crushing Blow, it has a chance to reset my Massive Blow. And then I have Jolt, which I can use whenever I get a critical strike, and it does a lot of damage, so it's very nice. But anyway, you can go take a look at some stuff if you want. Oh, by the way, that thing up there that's like burping at me, that's a giant. Yeah, apparently, like, burps intimidate me. Only when they smell like fish. Indeed. Anyway, people, that's a Fire Rift. You don't usually get Fire Rifts in Stonefield. I think it's because there's this event on at the moment called Spoils of War, where the planes of Earth and Fire are kind of more active for whatever reason. Don't ask me why. But yeah, as you can see here, things are attacking other things, like a Trog. That thing there that I targeted and is about to die is a Trog. They're like Earth related. It's a Dragonian and a Raptor. And they're both fire related. So creatures from rifts will generally come down and kill everything unless it's allied with fire. Oh, and by the way, that's a mountain troll. There's two types of trolls in this game. There's a mountain troll and a forest troll, and none of them are Jamaican. But yeah, as you can see, he actually looks like a troll. Like, he's a big guy, he's got a club, he's gonna bash your head in. You could probably run away from him, because he's got stubby little legs, but just don't let him roll. Then he might pick up some speed. But anyway, what quest have we got to do? I have to inspect a troll glyph. And go find this chest. Oh, and by the way, this is a little thingy that pops up whenever you enter a rift. As you can see, it's got fire around it. It means you're in a fire rift. Derp. The number means you're in stage 1 of the rift. Each rift has different stages. You can unlock bonus stages if you complete certain stages in a certain amount of time. And this is your little loot button. When I actually do something, I'll earn loot. And I can click that and get the loot. But it's pretty cool in this. Like, you can't have some noob come along and just go, oh, hey, look, check this out. I can just take this for myself and do absolutely nothing. And it's like, nah, it doesn't quite work that way with rifts. The more you do, the better the loot is you get, which is pretty cool. And I'm inspecting this troll glyph. But yes. Oh, and if you're wondering what that smoke is, that's like a foothold, which is like some creatures that have kind of wandered away from where they're supposed to be, and they're killing the hell out of stuff. But yeah. Anyways, that's me. First video. Hope you. Oh crap! Oh god! Oh, don't aggro me. Don't that. Oh, yeah, aggro them. Yeah, kill them. Yeah, that's better. But yeah. Yeah, that's my tune. And the basics. Hope you liked the video. I'm gonna go hit some more things with my horsey stuff. Enjoy.